Hello, friends, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we are going to have some fun playing some Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are playing Boros Chance for Glory. All around this card right here, a Chance for Glory, one a red and a white. It's an instant that says creatures you control gain indestructible. Take an extra turn after this one. And at the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. So, oh my goodness, this card is so epic. So first off, all of our creatures gain indestructible. That does not go away. Based on the rulings, once they have indestructible, they keep indestructible. So that's important first off. If we ever get a commanding enough board presence and get them down to a low enough life total, we can give this to our creatures, swing in again, win the game. So if ever they tap out, we have them low enough that we can win the game. That's one way to use it. We can also double cast this too. So like if you have two of them, it does negate the lose the game at the end of the next the next turn's end step of that turn's end step, because we are taking an extra turn beforehand. And so anyway, at least that's what I got based off the rulings I read online, as well as anywhere else I could find it. So I'm not sure if I'm misinterpreting that, but that's the way I understand it. And this card is just so fun. So basically what we're trying to do is we're playing crazy aggro. We're just going as fast as we can, getting in some damage here, creating just a wide board. You know, the best stuff you can do in Boros Aggro right now. And then once we have a decent board right before they Cleansing Nova, or when they Cleansing Nova, we play Chance for Glory. Everything gains indestructible. Cleansing Nova does not work. We swing in, and really the only thing that hurts us here is Settle the Wreckage. And so we're trying to get counter when they've already tapped out. We're trying to get, Mono Green Stompy when they swung in for almost lethal, but we were able to stop it. And then we can swing back and win the game. And that's the kind of thing we're trying to do, and it's so fun. And let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, and yeah, here we go. Alrighty, so here we are in Arena Standard, and we are playing Boros Chance for Glory. And I'm sure I'm going to come up with a better name before the video actually comes out, but if you guys have a good name, go ahead, throw it down in the comments below, because we all know a deck is only as good as its name, obviously. Pretty quick start. Not sure how great this is. I mean, we'll keep it. On the play, Lavarunner's a little bit decent on defensive. Tajic. Alright, looking for our white mana. We do have, I think it's 10 sources of white mana in this deck. So, or at least pretty close to that. 9, 10. So we should be able to draw into it. Emara. Not good. Shock is good for that, though. Let's go ahead, Lavarunner, and we will shock. And now we actually hope they play a creature. We want white source, so then we can swing in for 6 next turn with the Lavarunner. Yeah, that would be really good. If they don't play creature, then just Tajic will also be great. Legion landing here. Well, Sacred Foundry is good. Pay the 2 life, and I think we hold on to the Lavarunner here and go Tajic. We'll see if they have a Seal Away or something. I'm thinking they might. Alright, so they do have something that's instant speed. I still am going to go for it. I mean, the Mentor ability will still trigger. It's going to be worthwhile to make these guys bigger. Alright, let us play it. Come on. Keenan and Kel. Alright. We'll see. They do have a timeout. Okay. Oh, goodness. So I let people play those out, and I'm not too frustrated with it, because especially with a baby right now, whenever I'm playing at home, there are times that you have to, you just have to take time for that, for stuff, but it does get frustrating. All right, so we'll see if they have something here. Nope, just letting it go. And we have a pretty powerful board now. Opponent scoops it up. All right, yeah, that's a great start for mono red. Especially with Justice Strike into Lavarunner next turn or Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty, so here we are again in Arena Standard playing its Lowy Roll. and we are playing Chance for Glory. Boros Chance for Glory. Didn't get it last turn, last game, but still, I mean, what we're doing with this is still super powerful. Like, we're playing a very competitive deck with Chance for Glory that we hopefully get to fire off. So yeah, we'll keep this. This is great. Not loving it for Goblin Chainwhirler. We're only running 2 planes, but I think this is still okay. Alright, so Mountain, good. Alright, Fanatical Firebrand, pass the turn. Plays a Mountain. Yep, not blocking. And what else you got? Pyromancer. Alright, so Wizard Burn, it's looking like. Yep, Resolve. And let's go ahead and fire this off now. Let's clear up their board a little bit. Next turn we'll probably just Lightning Strike before they can get out some burn, actually. I think that is the best way to go. So let's go ahead and just burn here. Between Chainwhirler and Aurelia, we're going to be in pretty decent shape, I think. So yeah, I killed him there before they had the chance to do Wizard's Lightning, which they might anyway. And they'll probably do it now so that he gets... no, we'll see. If they have 2, they'll use it. Nope. All right, perfect. So Mountain into Chainwhirly. And probably Lightning Strike here. Or Wizard's Lightning. Alright. So that gives me hope that they don't have another Wizard's Lightning. Aurelia is pretty good against this deck altogether too. It just has so... we'll take action. Not letting them draw yet. Yeah, Aurelia has so much damage. Like, they can shock and Lightning Strike. But that just takes so much out of their hand, especially when I'm not giving them the risk factor. Another Chance for Glory. That's going to be pretty good. All right, so Aurelia. And pass the turn. So these Chance for Glories, we have to be doing more damage in order for this to be worthwhile. So with it, though, I mean, if we bring down, yeah, risk factor, they have 2 of them now, so we're going to decline. Or, sorry, we're going to take action, take the damage. And it's pretty risky here now. I mean, but I think that's the right play for sure. Make them take more turns to actually get their cards. And I'm trying to do the math here. I don't think that we have enough damage. Oh man, if we do that, we can swing him with Lavarunner. All they have to do is block once. I think we don't have enough. So we're going to go ahead, Fanatical Firebrand as well. Go to combat. Aurelia. Attack with both. Totally fine trading here. And we'll see what they got. I mean, if they have burn in hand, there's not a ton we can do. I mean, we're still okay for a couple more turns, I believe. We'll have to let them risk factor next turn, though. So they do trade there, and that's fine. So now we can create, let's see, if we play the Chance for Glory, risk factor, we'll, oh, this is tough. I think decline, let them draw. So next turn, if we Chance for Glory, we swing in for 4/7. Yeah, and so if we Chance for Glory twice, we absolutely win here. Lavarunner has to survive, though. So, Mountain. And we have to do it before damage here. So let's go to combat on Aurelia. Attack. And 2 attackers. So, Mentor. And we'll see if they try to burn it before the Mentor hits here. Lightning striking us. Alright, so before damage goes, we're going to go ahead and play Chance for Glory. Taking an extra turn after this one. Doing 7 damage, down to 8. And then next turn, we would have enough anyway without the Chance for Glory. And they maintain the indestructible for the rest of the game. Alright, so Chance for Glory number 2. Won't matter anyway. Go to combat. Here. Swing it all in for 8. So we had it regardless. I did want to see what would happen there. It looks like it does. You lose at the end. Yeah, so the first parts come beforehand, and then the last part comes afterwards. That's what that was showing there. So we would have taken an extra turn. So good to know. Verified it there. Yep. Okie dokie. So here we are against adversity. Our adversary. Yeah, and so we're playing against our adversary, adversity, in Arena Standard, playing Boros Chance for Glory, and it's been doing super well so far. Played against Mono Red Burn, which I think is probably one of the better decks right now. Let's see. This is an interesting hand to keep. I think we do keep it, though. A little more control-y, I guess. Need to draw into our lands. Chainwhirler, yeah, especially if they're going to be mulliganing here. Yeah, so plains, pass the turn. I mean, I guess Clifftop Retreat probably would have been better, just in case we drew into a mountain there. Yeah, that's okay. All right, so Clifftop Retreat and Lavarunner. Pass the turn. All right, Grixis control, I'm guessing. Go to combat, attack in. And yep, go ahead and play another Lavarunner. Would not mind some mana here. Hopefully they just don't have anything really here because they've mulliganed down. Oh, yep, they have stuff. That's okay. Alright, so Sacred Foundry tapped. Justice Strike, the Gutter Snipe. Swing in for 2. Grixis Burn, I guess. Control, burn, everything here. Nicol Bolas. So, let's see here. I think our Chainwhirler is actually what we go down, because if we draw into land, I prefer the Rekindling Phoenix anyway. And I don't want to get rid of the Chance for Glory. Or maybe we do. It's so situational. We're going to go down... I think there you would keep... yeah, especially when you're drawing more. But yeah, so Justice Strike number 2. Swinging in for 4. So, I mean, of course, in hindsight, we discard the Chance for Glory. But I think that, anyway, like, if you're playing optimally, you discard the Chance for Glory there. I think that just building your board is the best way to go.
The search for the unknown. That's real science.
But yeah, here, we'll see what's going on. Drawing cards, discarding a land. Alright, so Mountain and Rekindling Phoenix. And if we're going for Chance for Glory, I think we actually swing in. Especially with double here. So it's all attack. So we bring him down to 9. And double Chance for Glory. They lose out on their chance to remove something next turn if we hit here. They might have a Verasa's Contempt. They might have something like that. I think I'm okay swinging in. I'm going to take the risk on this one. Bring him down to 9. And I mean, we have a lot of damage here. I mean, if we draw into Lightning Strike, we just have it. So they have to find something regardless. Nicol Bolas, so we're discarding a Chance for Glory. And I mean, Mountain, go to combat, swinging all in. Depending on who he blocks here, so Rekindling Phoenix. Down to, yeah, we Chance for Glory. And opponent scoops it up. Yeah, there we go. Chance for Glory is really, really powerful, especially against the control decks. I think that it might be more of a sideboard card against control. I don't know. It's so powerful. You saw it against every deck so far. Very powerful. All right, so there you guys have it with Boros Chance for Glory, and man, that card is epic. That won us the game every time. Like, there's things that could have gone wrong in those other ones. And like once control tapped down, we were able to swing in. Once, Burn was starting to draw cards from Risk Factor, which is typically when, he was lightning striking our face, knowing that he had Burn in hand, we were able to pull it off. And so I think that I don't think you play this as a full 4 of in any deck. 3 of is good where you're trying to draw into at least one. And then you just have to build a board, though. That's the issue. Is I wouldn't play full 4 of just because you need to build the board first. But I really love the card. Leave down in the comments below what you guys think of the deck, maybe what you would change. The reason why I was playing more Burn here versus like Justice Strike or Fight with Fire or whatever is because I like the idea of you get an extra turn to draw into something as well. And if you can get those 3 extra points of damage, it's worth trying to just go risky really quick, as well, trying to close out a game if you're losing. So I like that possibility. And so I wonder if it's better to play more Burn in here as well. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so that's it for today, though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Go to my Patreon. I do have one of those now. It's in the comments, in the description box down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.